Would you consider selling your farm to me? Well, Mr. Lucy, I in the past have said no, and now may only consider it if you could come up with the money. Do you think that that's possible? Well, Mr. Zehmer, I certainly think it's possible, but it has to be in writing that you would agree to these terms. Hi, my wife. So, I was just having a conversation with Mr. Lucy, who keeps asking to buy our farm. Now, I'd like to play a joke on him. I'm going to present him with a contract. However, just know this is a joke. Mr. Lucy, I've heard your proposal in regards to purchasing my farm. Now, as that we are at a bar, I have prepared a written contract for you with my signature, as well as my wife's signature. This contract, Mr. Lucy, spells out our terms, and I now present this contract to you. Here you go. Thank you, Mr. Zehmer, for this contract. Guess what, my brother? I have finally convinced Mr. Zehmer to sell me his farm. Wow, that's exciting. Why are you bringing this up to me? Well, brother, I would like for you to help me put together the funds of $50,000. Sure, I'd be willing to do that. Hello there, Mr. Zehmer. Guess what news I have? What, Mr. Lucy? Well, I came up with the $50,000 per our contract to purchase your farm. Oh, did you? Well, you should know I don't want to sell you the farm. It was just a joke. Wow, Mr. Zehmer. I am not happy about that. This is something that I'm going to take to court.
Court is now in session.
My ruling is Mr. Lucy is not entitled to Mr. Zehmer's farm. And so the farm stays with Mr. Zehmer. Court adjourned. I am going to take this case to the Court of Appeals. This farm belongs to me. I get to keep my farm. Very happy with the trial court's ruling and can't wait to continue living on my farm.
Court is now in session.
When making a contract, it should not be a joke. My ruling is Mr. Lucy gets Mr. Zehmer's farm. Court adjourned. I am Mr. Lucy, and I am greatly excited to know that the farm is going to me. Mr. Zehmer here. I'm not happy about today's ruling. I've lost my farm to Mr. Lucy. What I've learned is this. I should not enter into contracts as a joke. The courts will not look to my intent to see if it's a joke or not.